Today we boldly go where only celebrities have gone before.
Let's talk about that. Good Mythical Morning.
Now, I like to think, and I do think, that we are not alone in this universe. There must be other beings out there, but what I don't know is
By sheer odds.
Yeah, the statistics show that must be the case, but I don't know if they've actually visited us. I don't know if they've actually communed with us, but I also believe that if they were to visit here and to commune with us, they would pick the biggest and the best and the brightest, I didn't mean to say biggest, but I just rolled with it, that we have to offer as humans, and that of course is celebrities. So Link, today I'm gonna play a little game with you to find out how much you know about big celebrity encounters with aliens. Are you ready to play? Touched by an Alien, Celebrity Edition. Okay, Link, all you gotta do is get half of these right.
Is this a blank?
This is a filler in the blanker.
I'm gonna fill in those blanks.
And you get half, 50%. I mean, if you get 50% in school, they flunk you. But here on this show,
you win.
You win
something. What do I win?
Stay tuned for that, friend.
All right.
Can I call you friend?
I will stay tuned, friend.
Friend Drescher, AKA the nanny, remember her?
Yeah.
Believes that before they even met, she and her ex-husband were both abducted by aliens while blanking with their fathers.
Blanking. Before they met, they
had alien encounters separately while they were blanking with their fathers.
Fishing with their fathers. That's what all good actress children do. They go fishing with their fathers.
Okay. That's a really good guess. It's incorrect. And incorrect.
It's big time incorrect.
The answer is driving. Driving. That was a tough one though. A tough one to start. Now, her and her ex-husband both have matching scars on their palms, or she says they do, where she believes the aliens implanted special chips. Her ex-husband says this is just where she burned herself with a coffee maker.
So he doesn't believe this, but they both have the chips.
But they're both wrong because she was actually implanted with a special chip, but it was put in her vocal cords. Her laugh is actually an alien mating call. Take a listen.
That's so endearing. Put that in a sitcom.
Yeah, that turns the aliens on.
Maybe it's a potato chip.
Long before he was the frontman of Van Halen, Sammy Hagar was lying in his bed near the foothills of Fontana when he dreamt of a ship with two alien creatures hovering nearby. He believes that it wasn't a dream at all, but that the aliens were downloading information into him blankly.
Blankly. Downloading information into him blankly. This is tough, brother. Can I call you brother?
Yeah, friend. How do you get the information into him? Sammy Hagar.
Slowly?
Think about
the internet's really slow.
Think about the method. They would do it blankly.
Gingerly? is this not an adverb we're looking for?
I hope so.
I mean, do I get hints or lifelines? This is tough.
I've given you a couple.
How would they downloaded information into him blankly?
Really ahead of their time.
Wirelessly.
Correct, Lane! Yeah, you did it! It was the white sleeves!
Yes! Ooh, smell the club!
Yeah, they tapped into his brain to see what he knew. Unfortunately, they were disappointed to find out that all he knew were the lyrics to Van Halen's Pound Cake. Let me get on, let me get on, let me get on some of that. Shake it up, bake it up nice. Let me get on, let me get on, let me get on all that. I so love my baby's pound cake. She must be good at making that pound cake. Must be some good pound cake. I love a good pound cake.
My Nana makes a great pound cake.
Yeah, your Nana. We should sing that song to your Nana.
Let's not.
Let me get on, let me get on, let me get on some of Nana's pound cake.
Yeah. Sometimes she'll put peanut butter on it. It's great.
One night a few years before his death, John Lennon was awakened by a bright light outside his bedroom door. He went outside and saw 4 bug-like creatures standing in his hallway with big bug eyes and little bug blanks.
Big bug eyes and little bug mouths, noses, antenna, guitars, hands. Big eyes and little mouths. Go on with little mouths.
You're on a roll, Link!
Yes!
Oh, you're on a roll. That's right, little mouths. Now, this is very interesting They gave him a parting gift, a small golden egg-shaped object that he carried with him for a long time, and actually gave it to his friend Uri Geller, the illusionist, before his death. It's crazy. This egg exists. Now, it's hard.
That guy can bend spoons with his mind.
It's all true. It's hard to prove that Lennon had a real alien encounter, but there is reason to believe that his wife Yoko Ono was affected by an alien encounter. Here's the evidence.
That's her singing, I think. What's happening?
That is performance art from Yoko Ono.
Really? Her and Fran Drescher should get together.
That
Talk
sends
to each
the
other.
aliens away, though. You bring them in with Fran and you send them out with Yoko. Former Japanese First Lady Mayuki Hatayama believes that while her body was asleep in Japan, her soul took a hot little joyride on a triangular-shaped UFO all the way to blank. All the way to blank.
Hot. I feel like that's a clue.
Maybe she just...
A hot ride on a hot rod into a volcano while being surrounded by candles.
Oh, that would be hot. So hot.
Tanning bed. Tanning bed? I'm getting tanning bed. The aliens are helping me. What? Give me the context again.
She was asleep. She believes that her soul took a hot little joyride all the way in a UFO all the way to blankety blanky.
Blankety blanky.
No, blank. Don't be thrown off by the blankety blankies.
To the sun. All the way to the sun.
So close! It's Venus!
Ow!
You went too far! It wasn't that good of a trip!
I'm like Icarus.
To the planet Venus. I bet you're just glad she didn't visit Uranus. Fran
saved that one because I wasn't going to.
In 1969, William Shatner was riding a motorcycle through the Mojave Desert when he crashed. After being unable to restart the bike, he looked up to see a sleek alien craft that guided him to a blank.
A rest stop. You don't need an alien craft for that. I'm gonna say a friendly gas station attendant.
I'm gonna give it to you because it's just gas station.
Yeah.
You're right.
Man, he had aliens guided him to a gas station?
Yes, and then later in life, like in the 80s, I think he said, I made all that up. I do believe in aliens, but they didn't. I just made it all up.
Did you make that up?
No, I didn't make that up, but I have had dinner with William Shatner. He didn't mention this.
He was at a different table.
Yeah, well, we both were having dinner at the same restaurant.
That's not, you had dinner at the same place. That's not having dinner with.
Yeah, well, I mean, it is technically. You didn't have to ruin it. They could have thought I was cool. Link, I'm going to up the ante for you if you get this one right. Just totally out of the blue, separate from anything that's happening here. $10 out of my pocket. This is yours.
This is cool. Can I hold it and make sure it's real?
Hold it, yeah. Hold it. Hold it while I ask you the question. Back in 2001, actress Anne Heche.
I love her.
Was found in a stranger's house in Fresno wearing just a bra and shorts and claiming to be an alien named Blank from the fourth dimension.
She was an alien?
She claimed to be. From the fourth dimension.
Was there a blank in there? I was so enthralled by the
alien named Blank.
Oh, the name.
That's why there's $10 on the line because
this is
you're going to have to guess an alien name that Anne Heche came up with.
I'm going to put it up here. Turns out that's the perfect spot for money. Whoops. I'm going to say Anne.
Unfortunately, the answer is Celestia.
Celestia. Dang
she
it.
actually
Keep your money.
Thanks for that. She actually had her own language, and she delivered the following lines in a 2020 interview. O kines akafota tuna duna.
I cannot take a picture of tuna.
No.
Is the translation.
No, the translation is where we're going, we don't need shirts, but we do need bras. When Elvis Presley was 8 years old, a group of extraterrestrials visited him at his home in Tupelo and showed him a prophetic vision of a man performing in front of a crowd wearing a blank.
Well, was this Elvis himself?
Maybe. It was prophetic.
Yeah, I would think it would be a sequined onesie.
You're right, Link!
A seat. Is that what he called it?
His white jumpsuit. And this is totally true, which makes it, not that it happened, but it totally explains the fact that the only way you could explain a man dressing like this
is if aliens
instructed him to do it.
Yes. So I win.
You win, but do you want one more just for giggles?
just because I'm on a roll. I'm hot like
The
that
Venus.
trip. Like Venus.
A-list actor blank wasn't always a resident of the planet Tigiak, aka Earth. He believes that in a past life, he was an extraterrestrial living on an entirely different planet that was part of the Galactic Confederacy.
Well, most people would say Tom Cruise.
Huh.
But I am going to say Alfred Molina for extra credit. A-list actor, bowled with him once. Well, he was also at the bowling alley.
Exactly, you're using my technique now.
Am I right? Don't tell me I'm wrong.
You were right when you said Tom Cruise. You could have also said John Travolta or Giovanni Ribisi or Beck or any Scientologist, because this is what Scientologists believe.
So I was right until I was wrong.
And I was going to make a joke about Scientologists, but I've seen Going Clear, and I don't want to play musical chairs on the hole. But Link, you
I
win!
still win something, guys!
John Lennon's golden egg. Crack it open and see what's inside.
I squeezed the heck out of it, nothing happened.
Hey, it's just an egg.
I didn't think it was an egg because I literally squeezed it as hard as I could.
I was nervous there for a second, but I wanted to see it go all over
That's
you.
the testimony of a...
So anyway, you just ruined, a freaking historical relic.
Wow.
But congratulations anyway.
Take that, Uri Geller.
Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing.
You know what time it is.
I'm Evan,
I'm Celia.
and we're from Alabama, but right now we're standing in the President's Garden of India.
And it's time to spin the wheel of mythicality.
You can help Good Mythical Morning win Show of the Year at this year's Streamies. Go to streamies.org/vote or tweet this. We've made it very easy for you. Thanks for your help. We appreciate every vote.
Copy and paste is also in the description if you want to do it that way. Click through to Good Mythical More. Let's talk aliens, shall we?
Yeah, we shall.
Shall we talk aliens?
We shall.
Let's do it, friend.
Yeah, I have another egg for you too.
Ah.
A backup egg. Freeze frame. In order to get here, they would have to be so much further advanced. They're not gonna be in a flying saucer. They're not gonna be in a flying machine at all, and they're not gonna be beings that you could recognize, and they're definitely not gonna stick something up your butthole.